Okay, good afternoon, bowling fans, and welcome to Bolero Hiester Lanes. Bolero Hiester Lanes here in Reading, PA, for the finals of today's Super Match Play Singles PJBT. We've gone through 6 days of qualifying total with Super Match Play points involved, and we are down to the final 4 who will now compete in a regular 3-game stepladder format. Okay, we will have the 3 and 4 seeds bowl a quarterfinal match. Winner will bowl the number 2 seed in the semifinal, and then the winner will bowl the top seed for the title. Okay, all right, time to introduce our 4 remaining bowlers in each division. On the stretch side, our number 4 seed from Middletown, PA, Brendan Weggert. In the first match, Brendan will be taking on our number 3 seed from Lehman, PA, Chase Smith. Winner of that match will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seed from York, PA, Blaze Denny. And the winner of that semifinal match will take on our tournament leader from New Holland, PA, Gavin Courtney. Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our 4 scratch finalists for today's PJBT. All right, now time to introduce our 4 remaining handicap finalists. Our number 4 seed from Shakerstown, PA, Alex Blantz. In the first match, he'll be taking on our number 3 seed from Whitehall, PA, Connor Carmison. Winner of that match will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seed from Stowe, PA, Katie Swavely. And winner of that semifinal match will take on our tournament leader from Clearfield, PA, Lila Elensky. Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our 4 handicap finalists for this afternoon's PJBT. All right, we will begin our quarterfinal matches.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live streaming finals from here at Bolero Hiester Lanes. This is Skip Moyer getting the live stream started here. Today was our Super Match Play tournament, and we are down to the final 4. Your first match on the scratch side today will be Chase Smith taking on Brendan Weggert. And on the handicap side, Connor Carmison taking on Alex Blantz. The way today's tournament event works, similar to the 2 a.m. tournament that we have at the end of the year every year, everyone in the scratch and handicap divisions pretty much bowling against each other. Whoever has the high game gets 10 pins per bowler. So if you have 20 bowlers in the scratch division, that bowler would get 200 pins. 10 pins per bowler. 5 games of qualifying, and then we had 1 game to go from 7 to 4 in each division, and here we are. Before we get going here today, a special thank you to our longtime sponsor, Strike Zone Pro Shop, the Courtney family, for helping us out today, and with their donations and their generosity, we appreciate it. Longtime sponsors of the PJBT. Each bowler will get 3 practice shots, and then we will be ready to go.
Okay, bowling fans, time to begin our quarterfinal matches for today's PJBT. On the scratch side, we have number 3 seed Chase Smith taking on number 4 seed Brendan Wigger. Chase is elected to start the match on lane 3. On the handicap side, we have number 3 seed Connor Carmison taking on number 4 seed Alex Lance. Connor has elected to start the match on lane 5, and he gets the difference in handicap, which is 25 pins. All right, bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our quarterfinalists.
All right, and we are ready to get going here. Chase Smith and Connor Carmison will get us started. Two pid for Chase, 3-6 Ted for Cotter. Connor getting 25 pins handicap in his match against Alex. Spare there for Chase. Connor up now looking to make his spare. Connor misses his spare. Brendan and Alex up now for their first frames. Strike there for Brendan. 2-7 count for Alex. Brendan got that one a little inside. 6-9-10 for him. Alex up now. A little bit of a difficult spare here for Alex. Got to make sure you don't wrap the head pin around the 8-pin back there, but just got to kind of hit it head on, and yeah, and that's what he did there. Got it just a little wide and did not hook up. So both handicap bowlers with opens to begin the match. Brendan spares there in the second frame, so both scratch bowlers clean through one. On to the second frame for Chase. Alex for his second frame. Better shot there for Alex. Gets the light mixer to go. Oh, bad break there for Chase. Leaves the 7-9. Not the result he was envisioning. The shot did not look that bad, but just did not get the drive into the pocket. Connor up now, looking to respond to Alex's strike. Comes up high, leaves the 6-7-10, so be looking to get good count there. Chase misses both of his pins. 26 for him through 2. And a high shot again for Chase. 2-4-7. Connor misses his spare, so 39 for him with his handicap through 2. Chase makes his spare, so he is clean again. Brendan up now for his third frame.
Josh, you can let our fans out there know if they'd like to see the bracket for the 4 finalists. It is posted on tournamentbowl.com under Scratch and Handicap Stepladder.
I hear them all hitting the airwaves now. Frantically looking for that bracket as Connor strikes. Connor's like, take your bracket, Matt. Knocks all 10 pins over. Brendan has found a little puddle of oil in the middle there, and it is working. Strike there for him in the third. 14 pin lead for him through 3 frames. Alex goes left, leaves the 3-9. Brendan's ball comes up, hits that oil, comes up light, leaves the bucket. 2, 4, 5, 8 for all of you out there who are unsure what the bucket is. Alex misses his spare. Oh, Alex almost got a strike there. Tried to mix them up, misses the 10 though. So he'll have just a 10 pin left. Let's put Chase Smith on the board there. He has a strike in the 4th frame. He is back in business. Brendan chopped the bucket there in the 4th frame, so we are all back close again. Ten-pin miss there for Alex, so Connor with an opportunity now with the strike in the 3rd to come back and take a little more, add to that lead. There's a double for Chase. Much better shot there for him. Good time there for Chase to double. Brendan not really running away with anything, so definitely a good spot there for Chase to double. Connor up now looking for a double of his own. And let's give him that double. And a strike there for Brendan. All right, Connor up now on lane 5. Looking for a 3-bagger. He'll get a 6-10 here, so makeable spare there. Double there for Brendan. That's not going to make it. All right, good try there for Connor. 93 in the 5th with his handicap. Here's Chase now. Misses the head pin wide, leaves the 1-3. Makeable spare there, keep it clean. Alex up now. Alex is working on 2 opens in the 3rd and 4th, so he's looking to get back on track here. Leaves a 5 count. All right, Alex goes 5-2 there in the 5th, 51 there, so through 5 frames, a 42-pin lead for Connor with the handicap included. Chase picked up his 1-3, swings around, leaves the 10-pin, so he'll have that to clean up. Brendan with a double on the other side, so these guys are completely neck and neck halfway through the match. 5-pin for Alex. Chase makes his spare, so that'll be 123 for him in the 7th. 96 for Brendan in the 6th, so Brendan a frame behind, but 9, 10, yeah. Both bowlers right there in the 120 range, so anybody's ball game on both sides at the moment. Just got to get a few more spares and tighten things up. Alex misses the 5-pin, so Connor with the opportunity here to walk up and extend his lead. Good shot there by Brendan. Buries a 10-pin. He'll have that to clean up. Connor up now, working off the open. Before that open, he did have a double, so. Not only has the Storm opened up in Tampa Bay, but so has the Tampa Bay offense. Just checking in on all you Eagle fans out there. Oh, we got a pin in the gutter out there. Brendan. Four, 7, 10 for Connor in his sixth frame. He does not get any. I think I would have gave Connor a $5 bill there to throw the ball down the left gutter. But that's just me. All right, back to it now. Connor up on the left lane. He has the lead, but has a few more opens than what he cares for. Brendan up now. Comes up high, 4-7 for him.
Did I give you the pattern to talk about today, Josh?
No, we were talking about how we were going to pay Connor off to throw a ball down the gutter there while you were walking back. We had our priorities a little in line there.
That'll be for your discussion.
Brendan with the spare. Alex walks up, gets a strike. Alex is pretty much needs all he can get right now.
Scratch match separated by 10 pins there, Josh.
Scratch match is all tied up at 143. Chase is on the strike though, so a little bit of an advantage there.
Chase cannot shut him out there with a non-strike.
The flag on the flare.
It's a big spare here for Alex because if he can spare, that match is going to get a lot tighter. Spare here. She picks it up. Now he's only down by 8.
It just shows that, you know, those late spares can easily help you catch up that handicap. Oh, Chase. Chase let that one get away from him.
Unforced error there. Now he gives a big opportunity for Brendan to put marks up and win the match.
Yeah. He just has to mark in the 9th and 10th, and that'll shut him out.
Yep.
Here comes Connor. Connor goes from up 40 to needing a little bit of help and leaves just a 9-pin. Yeah, good shot there. Needs to make this spare, though. This spare is very, very critical.
Good shot there for Brendan.
All right, big spare here for Connor. Well, not going to make it. Needs to stand a little further left for those.
117 in the 8th. So that's very interesting. Lance gets a mark in the 9th, and that match is almost even.
Spare there for Brendan, so Another mark here, and that match will be over. Connor here just needs to hit the pocket again.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah. Ooh, good shot. Good shot, Connor. Leaves just the 10 pin. All right, it's got to make the 10, I think. Let's see here, because 7.
Yeah, you'd only be at 180.
Yep.
He needs to spare this and get 9.
Yep. Needs a mark and count.
Mark and 9 to shut his opponent out.
Now, if he makes the spare and only gets 8, Chase could strike out to tie. All right, so Connor is at 126. Alex with an opportunity here to win the match in the 9th and 10th.
Brendan picks up his spare, so he needs that 9 count.
Well, Alex leaves the bucket. Those multi-pin spares on the left side there have given him some trouble, so he's going to have to settle down and pick this one up here.
If he converts the spare, he'll be down 10 going into the 10th frame. So anything could still happen. Oh boy. Ooh, trips out the 4.
And that is all he needed. 190 for Brendan Wiegert. He will move on and bowl Blaze Denny in match 2. Alex makes his spare. All right, Chase here just finishing up. $168 for him.
Yep. 190 to 168, Josh.
All right, here's Alex with a chance to. That is
That was
not what he wanted.
Nope.
He has to make this, or Connor wins on the bench.
No. Nope, same pair.
$120 for Alex. Connor already has 126, so Connor will move on to match number 2 to take on Katie Swavely.
Oh, it won't. Okay. Let me see if we. Okay. 109 at 134.
134 for Connor with his handicap, 108 scratch. So 134 to 120, Connor defeats Alex. All right, we'll hand out a couple awards and some scholarships here, and then we'll give our match 2 bowlers some time to get some practice in, and then we will have match number 2 for you, our semifinal. Today's oil pattern was Middle Road version 2, 39 feet. Next Sunday, we stay right here in the Reading area. We hop over to Bolero Berks Lanes for our second adult junior of the year. Quite a few spots still available for that. You can go onto our website. You have until midnight tonight to save $10, $5 off each bowler. Sign up for next week. So we'll go down to Matt and we'll hand out our awards.
Check. Okay, bowling fans, that concludes our semifinal matches for today's single super match play event here at Bolero Hiester Lane, sponsored by Strike Zone Pro Shop. Our fourth place finishers in the scratch division, getting a $50 scholarship and fourth place award, goes to Chase Smith.
Chase Smith, your fourth place finisher, $50 scholarship.
And our fourth place finisher in the handicap division, also receiving a $50 scholarship, certificate, and fourth place award, goes to Alex Blantz.
Alex Blantz, fourth place finish, the trophy, and a $50 scholarship.
All right, on to our semifinal matches.
All right, each bowler gets 3 balls of practice. Like I said earlier, the adult junior number 2 is next week at Berks Lanes. Go on our website, pjbtbowlingseries.com, to sign up. Sign up by midnight tonight and you'll save $10. 84 is the entry right now. After midnight, it goes up to 94. So you can sign up for that and any other tournament currently listed at our website, pjbtbowlingseries.com. We're going to take a quick break here. We will be back in a couple minutes with the start of our semifinal matches. You are watching the PJBT live on YouTube.
begin our semifinal matches for today's PJVT. On the scratch side, we have number 2 seed, Blaze Denny, taking on number 4 seed, Brendan Wigger. Blaze has elected to start the match on lane 3. On the handicap side, we have number 2 seed, Katie Swavely, taking on number 3 seed, Connor Carmison. Katie has elected to start the match on lane 5, and the difference in handicap is 31 going to Connor. All right, bowling fans, let's give a nice hand for our semifinalists.
All right, and we are ready for our semifinal game.
We go. Semifinals, John.
Hi, Lee. How you doing? Blaze and Katie start us off. Katie with a strike. Blaze comes up high, 310. Connor getting 31 pins handicap here in this match. Blaze chops off the 3. Connor leaving just the 4 pin there. Brendan up now for his first frame, comes up high, 3-6-10. And a spare there for Connor. Good start for both of those bowlers. Brendan makes his spare. Connor up now for his second frame. Connor leaves a 6 pin. Brendan with a 2 pin. Good spare shot there for Connor. Spare there for Brendan also. Blaze up now looking to get on the board. And a double for Katie. Good shot there. Ten pin there for Blaze.
3 off.
A 3-bagger there for Katie. Oh, Blaze with another open there. He's going to find himself down a little more than what he cares to be. Connor up now, coming off 2 spares. Picks 3 off the left, so a little bit of work there for him. Blaze goes through the face there, 3-6-10. Ooh, and a good spare there for Connor. Picks up the 7. Spare there for Blaze too. Blaze needed to get a spare going there just to get himself going. Strike there for Brendan. He is clean through 3. Both of our bowlers on the handicap side also cleared here. Cotter up at the 4th. Connor with the 4-10. One, 2 there for Brendan. He tried to get a strike there the hard way. Ooh, look at this. Connor gave it a run there. Connor gets 1. Katie up now on the 3-bagger for her 4th frame. Brendan with the opportunity here to make an easy spare. He does. 69 for Brendan in the 4th frame. 28 for Blaze in the 3rd, so a little bit of work to do. Katie Swavely with the 4-bagger. Plays Denny, comes up high, leaves just the 4-pin. Katie up now. Katie looking for the 5-bagger. That's 5 in a row. Katie came out swinging this game. Ooh. Connor hits 8, gets 10. Right now, our handicap bowlers are currently outscoring our scratch bowlers. Blaze looking for his first strike of the match. Throws the same exact shot he just threw on lane 4. Comes back a little high and leaves the 4-pin. Connor up now, 6th frame. Ooh, almost got the 3-pin to fall. Leaves just the 3. Spare there for Blaze. The winner of these matches will bowl in the scratch division, Gavin Courtney. And the winner of the handicap division will bowl Lila Alensky. Connor's spare, he just misses the 3 there. 118 for Connor in the 6th frame with his handicap. Katie with the front 5. Oh, Brendan gets the 9-pin to trip. Throws a good shot. Trips the 9. Katie up now, 6th frame. All right, not a bad shot there, hair wide. Leaves just a 2-pin. Looks like Blaze is making a ball change. Looks like a urethane ball, but I'm not sure. 3-pin there for Blaze, or for Brendan rather. Looks like a... Ooh, Katie leaves that one left. All right, still a 30-pin lead through 6, so nothing that's going to hurt her right now after the fast start. Just wants to make sure that's the last one she has. spare there for Brendan. Brendan with 109 in the 6th frame. And Katie comes right back. She goes jersey, but she gets all 10. Good ball change there for Blaze. Puts 10 back. Just needs to start throwing some good shots here. He is definitely not out of this match. Connor leaves the 5-pin. Blaze up now. Looking for a double. Big shot there for Blaze. That was a huge double for him to get back in the match. He's still going to be down, but it could have been a lot worse with the way the match started. Ooh, flat 10 there for Brendan. That ball hit the pins and just mushed. All right, Connor made his 5 pins, so now here he is, looking to keep pace. 8th frame. Leaves the 310. Ooh. Brendan does not make his spare.
Gotcha, thank you.
All right, Connor made his 310, so keeps a little bit of pressure on Katie to get up and keep throwing good shots. Katie goes wide, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. Three pin for Brendan. Big spare shot here for Katie. She does not convert. She only gets 3. 175 for her in the 8th frame. 146. So still for Connor, still a 29-pin lead, but you don't want to. Gotta just kind of 2 out of the last 3 frames she opened. So just want to kind of throw those good shots, keep the confidence up. Brendan makes his spare. 137 for him through 8. So Blaze Denny with the opportunity here to put a big chunk into this lead. Katie with just a 10 pin. That ball for Blaze just never grabbed, just kept going, came around behind the head pin. With the spare here, we will have just a 3-pin match on the scratch side. After that early deficit, Blaze has come back. Brendan still has the lead, though. He can still walk up in the 9th and 10th and win the match. If Brendan were to throw the back 4 here and strike out, the match would be over. So Connor up now in the 9th frame, leaves the 6-pin. Blaze comes up high, 3, 9, 10. That is not what he was looking for there. Not an easy spare. Spare there for Connor. Connor with the opportunity here to get up and put a really good score up here. He's got 165 in the ninth with his handicap. Katie with 185.
Nice shot.
And Blaze makes his spare, 152 for him in the ninth. So Brendan with an opportunity to walk up here and win the match. .610 there for Brendan, comes up high. All right, Connor's spare shot. Oh, he does not convert. Just misses the head pin. So 181 for Connor. 150 scratch for him. Very, very well bowled there for that young man today. He had a good day. Katie Swaley will be your winner on the bench. All right, so we still have a 3-pin match. If Brendan goes double and 8, he shuts out Blaze. But a strike on this scratch pair has been anything but a guarantee. Katie leaves a 310. Looking for the spare here. Makes the spare, gives her a chance to make a little adjustment for the next match. Oh, there's one. Needs at least 18 on the next 2 shots. And Katie finishes off with a strike. 213 scratch for Katie Swavely. 213 to 181, your final there in the handicap side. Katie Swavely will take on Lila Olensky. All right, so 3-9 for Brendan. He will give Blaze the opportunity to go up and win the match. Blaze has to double though. A spare here would give Brendan 185. If Blaze would only get 20 in the 10th, he would be 182. So this spare here is important. Very important spare there. That puts him at 185. Blaze would need a double. 62. Double and 4. But most importantly, he needs the double. Anything short of a double, match is over. Another ball on the right lane that did not grab and hook. All right, Blaze can max out at 181, so Brendan Weger working on running the ladder here. He will take on Gavin Courtney.
$185 to $180, John.
185 to 180, you are right. All right, we're going to give out some awards here. Blaze Denny and Connor Carmison, your third place finishers. They'll each get the trophy and a $75 scholarship. Hand out some awards. We'll get a little bit of practice in for our leaders, and then we will have our title match.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes our semifinal matches for today's PJBT here at Bolero Hiester Lanes in Reading, PA, sponsored by Strike Zone Pro Shop. Our third place finisher in the scratch division, getting a $75 scholarship, certificate and award goes to Blaze Denny.
Blaze Denny, third place, $75 scholarship.
Our third place finisher in the handicap division, also receiving a $75 scholarship, certificate, and a third place award goes to Connor Carmison.
Connor Carmison, your third place finisher, also a $75 scholarship. All right, we'll get our leaders in here for some practice.
All right, on to our title matches for today's event.
We will be back with the live stream of the finals. You're watching the PJBT on YouTube from Hiester Lanes.
So bowling fans, just a reminder as our finalist practice, upcoming events on the PJBT schedule. I know Josh may have mentioned them, but I just want to reiterate next Sunday we have our next adult junior event. We'll be at Bolero Berks Lanes in Sinking Springs starting at 10 a.m. Make sure you sign up in advance by midnight tonight. You get the discount entry fee if you sign up by tonight. We'll also take entries all week. Just remember for the adult juniors, anybody sanctioned youth bowls as a youth bowler. Anybody sanctioned as adult bowls as the adult bowler. Okay? Make sure you have that with your sign-ups. Okay? And then the following Sunday, October the 13th, 2 weeks from today, we'll be at a new bowling center, Bardon Lanes in Easton, PA, for our three-person team tournament. Okay, any three bowlers can team up, 21 or under, as far as age, as of August 1st, can team up to bowl the trios event, three-person team event, and then individually, we will have the women's only second tournament within that event. So, girls, I highly suggest get a hold of your friends that are girls and put a 3-person girls team together, and then you can all enter the singles tournament individually also. So that event is Sunday, October 13th, Bardon Lanes in Easton. The following Sunday, 3 weeks from today, October the 20th, we'll have our third major of the season. We'll be at ABC North Lanes in Harrisburg. Don't forget majors, we have extra payouts and bonus girl payouts for the major events once per month. So that's Sunday, October the 20th. And then on Sunday, October the 27th, there'll be our next 21 and under doubles event, and we'll be at Suburban Bowlerama in York. That would be 2 bowlers on a team, doubles, any bowlers 21 and under. Okay? So you can sign up for all these upcoming events at pjbtbowlingseries.com. All right, time to begin our title matches. All right, your choice. Start first. These are all. Where did I put the mic? Oh, it's in my pocket.
Okay, bowling fans, time for our title matches for today's PJBT single super match play event here at Bolero Hiester Lanes in Reading, PA, sponsored by Strike Zone Pro Shop. Our scratch final is top seed Gavin Courtney taking on number 4 seed Brendan Weger. Gavin has elected to start the match on lane 3. On the handicap side, we have top seed Lila Elensky taking on number 2 seed Katie Swavely. Lila has elected to start the match on lane 5, and the difference in handicap is 5 pins going to Katie. All right, bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for today's finalists.
All right, and we are ready to go here with our finals. Gavin starts the match on lane 3. All right, let's start over. Gavin comes up high, leaves the 2-4-7. 10 pin for Lila. She misses her spare left. Gavin gets 2, so early open for him. Katie strikes on her first frame, but she's up now for the second. Brendan strikes also. All right, 3 pin there for Katie. Very makeable leave. Ooh. Katie misses the 3 pin there. Brendan with just the 7 pin. 1, 2, 4, 10 there for Lila. She gets 3. Brendan made his spare. Strike there for Gavin. Three pin for Lila. Gavin with a chance here to come back with a double. We'll leave just the 7 pin. The Wi-Fi is a little spotty for us right now, as I'm sure you see, so trying to, not really much I can do. There's no Wi-Fi in Bolero here, so I'm working off the cable box that we have personally, so I know there is quite of a lag, sorry about that, but work with what we got. Alright, so Lila made her spare in the 3rd. Katie went strike in the 3rd, and now 10 pin here in the 4th. Brendan goes 3 pin open. Gavin made his 7 pin, so through 3 frames on the scratch side. Brendan 48, Gavin 39. Over on the scratch side, Katie has 61. 61 in the 4th. Lila has 28 in the 3rd, so 5 pins for Katie here on the handicap side. Double there for Lila, striking the 4th and the 5th, so she will take the lead, so Katie needs to walk up here, throw a couple better shots, keep this match tight. Gavin struck on the right lane in the 4th frame, so up here looking for a double. He will get that double. 3, 6, 10 for Katie. Shot here for Brendan. Brendan goes wide, leaves the 1, 2, 10. Katie gets her spare. Brendan gets count, so open frame there in the 5th. 76 for him in the 5th. 79 for Gavin, but Gavin is on the double. Here's Katie now. Katie comes up high. She's making a few mistakes, but the mistakes are not costing her pins. She just has to make the spares. Her only 2 opens this game are the missed single pins, so missing some easy spares here, but she's keeping herself out of trouble. 2 pin for Brendan. Spare there for Katie. Spares are keeping her in the match. Lila now, 6th frame. That was the mushiest shot in the pocket I've seen all day. Pocket 5-7 if there was such a thing. Gavin up now, looking for a 3-bagger. Give it to him. Lila picks off the 5-pin, so open frame for her. 94 in the 6th for Lila, 89 for Katie. 5-pin match. Lila up now, 7th frame. She leaves the 2-4-5. 7th frame for Gavin. That's a 4-bagger, so Gavin in firm control now of the match after that 4-bagger. He has struck in 5 out of 7 frames. Lila makes her spare. Alright, so Katie now with the opportunity to chip into that 5-pin lead here. Brendan threw a good shot there, leaves it to stone 10. Alright, Katie now. Drop that one off her hand a little bit. Just a 1-2-4. Makeable spare. Brendan makes his spare. Dead wood on the deck. Alright, spare shot here for Katie. Katie makes her spare, keeps it close.
He's up 2.
8 string.
What?
8 string. We got a full signal, but we can't take it all. All right, 6-10 there for Katie. Came up just a hair high there on that shot, keeping herself out of trouble. Chops the 10 off the 6-10 there, so 123 for her in the 8th. Five-bagger for Gavin. Lila gets a strike also. .44-pin lead for Gavin in the 8th frame. Gavin pretty much with an opportunity to put the match away here with a strike. Yep. He will just need count in the 10th, so he has 199 already in the 9th. Brendan can strike out for 205, so still need to fill frames here. You never know, so want to get some good shots out there. Lila, 127 for her. Cameron leaves the 4-pin. That is going to take care of him. And Lila misses her spare in the 9th, so this is where things get interesting. Katie has an opportunity to walk up here in the 9th and 10th frame right now and win the match. It all starts here, though. She needs to make a good shot here. Oh, got that one a little wide, misses the head pin. 1, 2, 4, 8. Makeable spare. Brendan goes right through the 3 pin and gets 4. That's the kind of match he had there. Just could not. He was clean for the most part. He only had 2 opens, but just could not get anything going. Katie misses her spare. That's not going to do her any favors now. She has to strike. She essentially has to strike out, and she's going to need some help. She needs at least a double. Has to try to get herself in the 150s. If Lila gets 20 in the 10th, she's at 162. So Katie wants to try to double here, get herself in the 150s and see what happens, but still anybody's ball game over here on the right side. Yeah, there's one. Just giving herself a chance. A double here forces Lila to mark. Big shot here for Katie. Oh, she does not get the pin to fall. With a spare there, she will have 147. Lila will need 6 pins on 2 balls. 158 for Brendan. Gavin's already in the 230s. All right, 147 for Katie Swavely. Four untimely opens there did her in. Lila needs 6 pins on 2 balls. She'll get 7 on the first, and that will be enough. Gavin Courtney and Lila Alensky will be your winners today.
Not yet, Josh.
What?
Lila needs a mark.
She doesn't?
She does. Because she gets 2, she has 151. She loses by 1.
Oh, I missed the handicap.
Yeah. She needs a spare here. And she does not. Katie Swavely just won by 1, sitting on the bench.
So I now have to take back everything I just said. My apologies. I missed
the handicap difference.
I missed the handicap.
1 pin.
All right, so scratch that. So now Katie Swavely and Gavin Courtney are your winners today. And I'm going to go back to math and vision class.
Came down to the last shot.
152-151. Katie Swavely defeats Lila Alensky. 232-158. Gavin Courtney defeats Brendan Wiegert. I forgot to look at the 5.
Yeah, the 5 pins in this case made a difference.
Bo Nix has 7 completions for -7 yards.
There you go. That works.
Okay, our super match play singles event here at Bolero Hiester Lanes in Reading, PA, sponsored by Strike Zone Pro Shop. Our runner-up finisher in the scratch division, getting a $100 scholarship, certificate, and award goes to Brendan Wegert.
Brendan Wegert, second place, $100 scholarship.
Our runner-up finisher in the handicap division, also receiving a $100 scholarship, certificate, and award goes to Lila Elensky.
Lila Elensky, second place, $100 scholarship.
And our winners for today in the scratch division, receiving a $200 scholarship, and the first place acrylic plaque for the title goes to Gavin Courtney.
Gavin Courtney, your winner today, $200 scholarship.
And in an exciting handicap match that came down to just one pin, our winner in this handicap division, receiving a $200 scholarship, and the first place acrylic plaque goes to Katie Swavely.
Katie Swavely, your winner today in the handicap division.
All right, we'll get a picture with our winners, and then we'll wrap up the show. Don't forget to tune in next Sunday afternoon. We'll be in Sinking Spring, PA, as the JBT has second junior of season. Adult junior next Sunday. Finals will be next Sunday afternoon from Burke's Lanes. All right, have a great week, everyone. We'll see you next week.
All right, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for dealing with our lag today and trying to get through the live stream. So, just a reminder, next Sunday is the second adult junior of the season. You have until midnight tonight to get the discount. $84 till midnight. After that, $94. Other than that, we will see you guys on the live stream again next Sunday from Burke's Lanes. From all of us here at the PJBT, have a wonderful weekend and a week, and whatever else you're doing, have fun. See you later.